At another facility in the state, concerns of staffing and overcrowding. It's an issue that is nothing new for the Penobscot County Jail. And now the problem seems to have gone from bad to worse. News Center Maine's Carly Dion joins us live in Bangor with a look at the problems and a possible solution. Carly?
Zach, the Penobscot County Jail has declared an emergency staffing situation. Right now, the jail is down 16 employees. On top of that, in a facility designed to hold 157 inmates, it's currently holding 189. But Sheriff Troy Morton tells me there's an even bigger problem.
It's been very difficult to keep staff motivated and understanding.
Penobscot County Sheriff Troy Morton says the COVID pandemic has made all of his problems bigger, but bigger is what he actually needs, a bigger jail. John Nuttall worked in the jail for 20 years. Now he's the union representative for the officers working there.
The conditions inside that jail are very hard for people to work in and live in.
We have a facility that just is not appropriate for today's correctional needs. And it's not only harder on the inmates here, it is makes it very difficult for our staff.
And for the people trying to get the bad guys off our streets.
We've certainly taken as many steps as we can to avoid taking people to jail unless it's really absolutely necessary.
Bangor PD Sergeant Wade Betters and his officers changing their standard operating procedures.
We'd issued offenders a lot of tickets rather than taking them to jail, and that's something that last year, the year before, prior to COVID, that we would have never have done.
Attempts to fully staff the jail that stands near Bangor's downtown have included higher wages and programs to improve mental health and substance abuse programs for the men and women they monitor.
The county has responded, and I think in every way they can, with the exception of, could you pop up a building tomorrow?
Nuttall says a new building is like the last piece of a complicated puzzle. Put simply,
we can get as many as 25 new people a day brought in from local police departments. I don't get to hang a sign up saying no vacancy.
And the comparisons to the other county jails don't add up.
Cumberland County Jail is a 500-bed jail. And so your next biggest city in the state, being Bangor, is a 150-bed jail. Just by populations, it doesn't even make sense.
Sheriff Morton says addressing this issue can't be put off any longer. But even if an agreement on a new jail was reached today, it would be several years before a facility would open. Carly Dion, News Center, Maine.